How are you doing?
Forget about me. What about the General?
They've carried out his funeral. I can't believe he's gone.
If only I'd got there just a little bit sooner. This might never have happened.
Don't blame yourself. Right now we have to focus on your current predicament. Jiral's really got it in for you. He's looking to make you a scapegoat.
I don't care what happens to me. I just want to get revenge on whoever did this.
Hey, take it easy. I promise I'll get you out. Just keep a low profile for the moment.
Take it easy? How am I supposed to do that? I'm just wasting time here. Who's that? Shh. It's you. I'm grateful. But just who are you? Why do you keep on helping me? Calista, it's you.
I'm sorry I couldn't tell you.
No, it's fine. After all, I completely ignored what you told me. That's a fact.
No, it was me that was in the wrong. I spoke to the General about you. He told me all kinds of things. He told me how worried you've been about me, and how hard you're working to become a true knight. Thanks to him, I think I finally understand how you feel a little better. And yet, because of me, the General, General Astar was investigating the castle's deepest secret. But someone discovered that, so they had him killed.
What secret?
The true nature of the outsider. Apparently, the General suspected that it might somehow be connected to the death of the land.
The outsider's true nature. Oh yeah. The General said this was the key to the castle's secrets.
This emblem, I've seen it before. It was in those ancient texts that Mirania and the General were studying together.
Right, so Mirania probably knows something then.
Let's look for her.
The identity of General Astar's assassin remained a mystery. Was he somehow connected to the secrets harbored within Lazulis Castle? Freed from incarceration by Calista, Zael could at last begin his investigation. He was determined to find General Astar's murderer and prove his own innocence.
Nothing strange to report, sir. If I may continue my patrol, sir.
Here we are, running away from soldiers again. But this time we're in the castle. I'll show you which way to go. Follow me.
Great, thanks. But be careful, okay? There are more guards than usual.
Security is higher than ever since the General was...
I see.
But that's why we need to escape, so we can find out the truth.
First, let's find Mirani. Let's try the library.
Yes, you're right. Let's hope she's there. Okay, all clear. No good. It's locked.
One of the guards should have the key. Let's try searching them.
No good. It's locked.
One of the guards should have the key. Let's try...
Nothing here. What could this be? Oh! Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing. The library's above here, Zael.
Calista, I think the area is clear. Let's go. Who's that? Mirania?
They're after you, right? Over here, quickly.
I swear I heard something. Did you hear it?
You're hearing things, good sir.
Right.
Oh yes, I finally spoke with that barmaid.
Right. It looks like the coast is clear.
Mirania, I want you to take a look at this.
The emblem from the ancient texts. Where did you get this?
General Astar gave it to me. There's more too. He said it was the key to the castle's secrets.
So the General had already managed to find it.
But what are we supposed to do with it?
I'm not entirely sure. Some of the texts have magical seals in them that I still can't break. But I do have a theory. It's literally the key to a forbidden place, deep within the bowels of the castle.
And no doubt the secret's hidden there.
Yes. Perhaps the secrets of the founder of the House of Bargainer. Anyhow, let us return to Ariella's tavern. It isn't safe here.
Keeping a low profile, Zael and the others headed back to the tavern. However, the castle's search extended well into the city. It was only a matter of time before the soldiers would reach them.
What the... Zael! Calista!
Save the reunion for later. Guards will be here soon. Hide yourselves.
All right, boys.
Hello? What are you all doing here?
What's it look like, mate? We're having a booze up, innit? Join us!
Oh, we're on duty. Thanks, though.
Come on.
Are you saying we ain't good enough to drink with?
Go!
Hey!
Go! Run! She-devil!
All safe now.
So, what the hell's going on?
It's like looking after a bunch of misbehaving kids.
I'm sorry. I'm the one who got him out.
Well, we can't hide him here forever.
Things are getting hairy. Why don't we just leg it?
The hell with that. People are finally giving us some recognition.
Well, yeah. But I'm getting proper fed up with the goons in that castle. 1 minute, they're falling over themselves to get in Zael's good books, and the next they can't stand the sight of him. And they're all so damn stiff. It's just not me, Dagran.
What do the rest of you think?
I don't mind. I could go either way, to be honest.
I just can't leave now. Not like this.
Why not? We can even take Calista with us.
I have to find out who murdered General Astar. I can't leave that be. And I need to know about what this power is, what the outsider is.
That's what the General and I were trying to find out.
Oh? So that's why you had your nose in the books all the time?
Fine, I'll stay. But what clues do we have?
The real killer must be Zael. He's been consumed with envy towards Zael, and Astar must have been in his way too.
Zael, eh? Makes sense.
You mind telling us how you're going to prove that?
We need evidence. Concrete, indisputable evidence.
How are we going to find that? This is Zael we're talking about.
As obvious as it sounds. Let's start in his room.
The ladies' man strikes again. You've really got that one hooked on you, eh? Relax. No matter how many soldiers show up here, we'll be able to hold them off. Calista will be just fine, so you go do your thing.
I've pulled a few strings to make sure we can get you out if you're captured again. But don't get carried away, yeah? Favors from noblewomen don't come cheap.
We're heading to the castle. You ready?
Looking for proof to catch General Astar's killer, Zael and Dagran decided to break into Zael's room.
They're not going to make this easy. Zael, make a run for it whenever you think you have a chance to. Run for that door. Be careful. We can't afford to get caught.
I wish I'd asked Calista if I could borrow some of those sleep arrows.
You there! Stay...
Not good.
They're not going to make this easy. Zael, make a run for it. Run for that door. Be careful. We can't afford to get caught.
I wish I'd asked Calista if I could borrow some of those sleep arrows. Not good.
They're not going to make this easy. Zael, run for that door. Be careful. We can't afford to get caught.
I wish I'd asked Calista if I could borrow some of those sleep arrows.
You there! State your business!
Not good.
They're not going to make this easy. Zael, make a run for it whenever you think you have a chance to. Run for that door. Be careful. We can't afford to get caught.
I wish I'd asked Calista if I could borrow some of those sleep arrows.
Jiral's room is upstairs. Let's not rush this. No matter how well guarded it seems, you'll find a chance.
Who goes there? Must be hearing things.
Jiral's room is upstairs. Let's not rush this. No matter how well guarded it seems, you'll find a chance. Zael, wait. The Count's room has more guards than anywhere else.
No surprise there. What do we do?
Just wait here. Good evening, gentlemen. Listen, something urgent's come up.
Dagran! How did you manage that?
Never you mind. Unlike you, I still have a pretty good reputation. Okay, no one's here. Let's go.
Got it.
It'll be empty at this time of day. Find some proof quickly, then let...
Zael,
You look over there.
Dagran, look. This sword has blood on it.
Yeah, and look at this letter. Business dealings with the Gurak. I knew it.
Zael, what are you doing here?
What's this? What's the problem? Count, I'll accept full responsibility. But first, please take a look at this.
That sword emblem. It's Lord Jaral's. And this letter is addressed to Jaral.
Impossible! I've never seen it! This is a setup! Unhand me, you wretch! Get your filthy hands off me! Get off!
Sorry about that, Zael, though I do wish you'd avoid such low-class methods.
My apologies, sir.
Well, at least Jaral and his cohorts won't be bothering us anymore. This will teach me to trust those who have nothing to show for themselves but their lineage. I guess it's fortunate that all this mess was cleaned up before the war with the Gurak. Excellent work, Zael, my boy. I knew I could count on you.
Zael was cleared of suspicion, and Jaral was thrown into the dungeon. And all throughout Lazulis, there were whisperings that Callista's engagement was as good as over.
So, you are a free man.
Did you believe in me?
General Astar would never have placed his hopes on an underhanded coward. However, I also find it difficult to believe that Jaral is the true culprit. Ambush or not, I cannot imagine the likes of Jaral taking the General's life so easily.
Then you think Jaral was framed by somebody as well?
In the world of nobility, deceit and betrayal are commonplace. To uncover the truth is seldom a simple task. But this time, I will do so. That I swear to you. However, it is not wise to make any rash moves. We are dealing with a man who was able to slaughter the General in a single blow. For the moment, we would do better to keep our actions covert. I will use what connections I have to gather all the information I can.
Is there anything I can do?
Trust nobody but your closest allies, and tell those allies to do the same. It will benefit nobody but our enemy to have them standing around carelessly in the Great Hall.
It's good to see my uncle realizes that you weren't responsible for what happened.
My name would never have been cleared if you hadn't come to help me. Thank you so much.
But what are you going to do now?
I feel sure that there's more to General Astar's death than meets the eye. I want to find out why somebody would do that to him.
Do be careful, Zael. I'm scared that you might be the next one to get hurt. Jaral isn't the only person in the castle who would rather you were out of the picture.
I know it will be dangerous, but I can't just turn my back on this either.
I understand. Just don't get hurt, okay?
Excellent work in the battle, Zael. Though the fate of General Astar was most unfortunate. Something wrong?
I was wondering what exactly will happen to Jural. If it turns out that he wasn't the real culprit, then...
Of what use would such information be to you?
I'm sorry.
Until we return from this campaign against the Gurak, Jural will be held in the dungeon. After that, his fate rests in the hands of the law. Regardless of the outcome, his engagement to Calista no longer stands. But do not misunderstand me. I make no promises yet regarding the possibility of your marrying Calista in Jural's place.
I didn't mean to imply...
Worry not. As long as you perform admirably in the upcoming battle against the Gurak, your wishes will surely be fulfilled.
I'm so scared. I got a right telling off the other day.
So, we averted that crisis.
I'm not so sure.
What's up? You seem troubled.
I was talking to Therius just now. He suspects that Jural was framed by somebody. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? I knew it! You set him up!
It's not easy for common people like us to survive in this world. So we do what we have to.
Dagran.
Zael, you don't have to worry about anything. You can leave that side of things to me. Now, why don't you go and see the others? They're down in the tavern.
Hey, Zael. Did you hear? Horace is going around town looking for you.
Oh, you two came as well?
It's so much nicer here. No one to tell me I'm holding the glass wrong or putting my elbows in the wrong place. A drink tastes all the sweeter when I can drink it in peace.
Indeed it does, Seren. And if I happen to have a little love affair, I want it how I like it. And that's on the rocks. None of these frilly love letters and dainty dances.
Yeah. Wait. I don't think we're talking about the same thing.
Dagran's always carrying a sword he never uses. What's up?
Oh, it's something me and Dagran bought when we first set up our band of mercenaries. That sword's like the first step on the road to our dream.
Fair enough, but how come he never uses it?
We were pretty young when we bought it. At the time, we didn't realize it's actually just a ceremonial sword. But Dagran calls it our treasure, and always keeps it in good nick.
You two really are close.
Why is that guy want to find a master of archery? Why is that guy want to find a master of archery? Why is that guy want to find a man? Why is that guy want to...
Oh. Enough drinking. I want to go to the arena.
Have fun. I bet it'll do you some good.
Off your arse, lazy bones. You're coming too. And you, Zael. Let's do a bit of fighting. You know what this place is, right?
Huh? No, can't say I do.
Oh, really? Still, you're a guy, right? I know how it is. You have a certain needs from time to time.
Seren.
But don't you worry. When you feel the urge, this is the place to sort yourself out. I know, everyone's embarrassed their first time. But once you get the hang of it, you'll be back for more.
I really don't think...
Oh, don't be such a scaredy cat. You'll never get any better if you don't practice. Go on, be a man and get stuck in. Here at the arena!
Arena?
Yeah! Nothing like a good old fight. Why? What did you think it was?
notes, they go by the name of Team Zael. A group of mercenaries, their skills honed on the battlefield. But how will they fare in the battle ahead of them today? This is a real test of their skill as professional warriors. Now allow me to explain the rules. Behind each door framed by lit torches, an enemy team lies in wait. If Team Zael can defeat these enemy teams and conquer every room, then fame, fortune, and a glorious victory will be theirs. But if the team leader Zael is rendered incapable of continuing the battle, then too bad. That will count as a failure. Now let's see how things play out.
Spiders! Oh, they're...
It's tough to hurt them. You can leave them and watch out for that big...
So, Jeffrey, any predictions for this next battle?
Good question, Franklin. This team have a real fire in their eyes. They remind me of my own younger days.
That's an interesting answer. Not quite what I was asking, but thank you anyway. A clean hit.
They weren't so tough.
Still, I never knew you were so scared of spiders, Seren.
What are you on about? Scared? They're all huddled up in the middle. Trying to keep warm, are they?
Looks like a classic defensive formation.
They're using magic to gain a strategic advantage. We gotta take out that mage.
So, Jeffrey, any predictions for this next battle?
Good question, Franklin. This team have a real fire. They remind me of my own younger days.
That's an interesting answer. And that bell means the match is over. Our band of unknown mercenaries have claimed victory in their arena debut. What a thrilling match that was! Could we have a new star team on our hands?
They certainly did well for a team of newcomers. Very promising.
Ah, victory is sweet.
I'd say we did a fine job.
But is this all the prize money we get? Here, Zael, you can have it. Buy yourself something nice.
Really? Thanks.
Call it a present from Auntie Seren to celebrate little Zael's first arena victory.
Seren's handing out cash for something that's not alcohol. Somebody call a doctor.
Don't go wasting it, yeah?
I'll make sure I spend it wisely.
Doctor! Is there a doctor in the house?
Well, let's do this again sometime. I'm gonna have a wander. I'll see you back at the tavern.
Sounds good.
Doctor! Doctor!
Lowell, I said I'm going for a wander. Let's go already.
Master Zael, Count Argonon wishes to speak to you at the lookout point.
Ah, Zael.
Finally, we approach the main Gurak stronghold.
That is the Gurak's main base of operations. Judging from their recent attack upon Lazulis, I dare say they will be well prepared to fight back. But with the Lazulis cannon on our side, victory is certain. Zael, if you show your worth in this battle, I trust you understand.
Count Argonon, about Calista.
I speak not only of Calista. I will make you a knight. Is that not your dream? We move on the Gurak at once. Are you prepared?
Lazulis Island approached the Gurak continent. The call to arms went swiftly out through the castle, and within the day, an attack force had been assembled. Not only Zael, but also his companions were to take part in the attack. As the battle drew nearer, and the sun sank below the horizon, these warriors nervously awaited the fateful night to come. And then... With that, the Lazulis troops broke into Gurak Castle. However, what they saw were not enemy soldiers, but women and children, panicking as they tried to flee.
You'd better work, damn hard. Now you're with us, boy.
Stupid, disgusting humans!
Civilian!
Still. Settle down, you!
What is this? There's nobody here but civilians.
They're so scared they've already given up. This is gonna be fun. Kill all the Gurak!
No! Wait!
All right, love. Didn't know you were over here. Can I tag along? It's boring on my own. Knights or not, they're still scum. Killing civilians is not something I can do, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
So, this is a Gurak city, eh? I say city, it's just a bunch of rocks. Ugh, something reeks. It smells like rotten.
What were they saving all this up for, eh? Oi! Don't you touch that! I found it first!
Think again, my friend.
Back off!
No, I said think again. I got here. Hey, don't you push me!
It's just like back then. They take their land, their families, their lives. They just take and take from those powerless to resist.
Oi! No need to argue over such a pittance! Off to the castle!
They're no different from common bandits.
Just give these noble political types a sword and this is what they do. They cut down women and kids while they harp on about pride and...
The city had fallen all too quickly. Now the Lazulis Knights had to pursue Zangurak. They began their final objective of invading the central keep. Deathly silence fell over the devastated city as Zael took his first steps inside the keep.
The advance party says they've taken the castle depths. To the throne room!
Right, you lot. You're working for us humans now.
How is it underground?
Nothing but civilians, sir. Hey! We haven't got all day. Move!
All we wanted to do was live in peace. Some of us were just children. But they destroyed our village. Out of selfish greed.
Stop dawdling! Get on now!
Oi! Quit your dilly-dallying!
Zael, come on. We can talk about this as much as you want afterwards. Just keep your mind on getting this done for now. Then we can get out of here.
What, no enemies here either?
The spineless cowards must have heard you coming and ran.
I'll bet!
Listen to me.
What do you call this? Here I thought the king of the Gurak would be tough. He's nothing but a coward. Now this continent is ours.
Captain, perhaps we should take this castle as a reward for our deeds.
Right. It'll make a nice winter home when I retire!
Please, stop it. All they wanted to do was live in peace. How could they hurt all those people so easily? How?
Zael, get a grip. Look around. If you want to stop this, then you need to be stronger. You can't just block it out. You're gonna have to climb to the top and change things that way. Your own way. Get it? Now back to business. Finish up and we can get the hell out.
This castle is now mine! This castle...
One of the prisoners we captured let slip something strange.
Strange? How?
He said that the Gurak soldiers pulled out of here just before we attacked.
You mean?
I do. The enemy knew we were going to invade.
It can't be. Are you saying one of us is an insider working for the Gurak?
Who knows? Right now they're asking the prisoner for details, with extreme prejudice.
This castle is now mine!